at the Cape Town Stadium, I heard amazing reports that it even beat the atmosphere of the World Cup. And guys, I didn't get to be there. Did you guys get to go?
Unfortunately, we had to kind of man the home stations yesterday, but it is heartbreaking to know what we missed. You talk about the 2010 World Cup. I think we had a lineup of artists last night that might have beat that hands down, but every one of them had a very close and special connection to Tata Madiba, which made it so much more special. For me, Francois Pienaar standing up and recounting his connection to the great man, that I think is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So if you were in Cape Town Stadium last night, I hope you feel how lucky you were, but well done for going out there and basically showing South Africa in the best light possible.
Wow. Now, I know Deneen that stood in with you last week. She was there, Siv was there, so many of our friends were there, and they said the unity amongst South Africans and the love that was felt there, it was like the spirit of Tata Madiba was there, and that was such an awesome thing.
Oh, it's called Cape Town Cool.
Yeah, I mean, you see it in the pictures, everyone coming together and enjoying the atmosphere is that Madiba magic that we've been talking about all week long, and it's good to see it celebrated that way.
Full house, eh?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Wow, amazing. Luckily the weather was playing along as well.
That helps.
Probably the only part in the country that was, Awesome stuff.
Well, we do have footage from the event because our cameras were there to capture the scenes. Take a look.
Cape Town showed its appreciation for Madiba the best way it knew how, through song and dance. Thousands of people descended on the stadium in Greenpoint to honor Madiba. Those who came swayed to the rhythm of a common tune, filled with joyous gratitude for everything he gave them. The freedom to join together in peace and harmony in the knowledge that without his struggle, they would not be here today as one people. The atmosphere was a mixture of carnival and requiem, vivid seas of people expressing their gratitude and grief with music, stirring gospel choirs and soaring speeches with heartfelt outpourings of emotion. This was the send-off Mandela deserved.
It's a memorial to give thanks to the father of our nation.
Without Mandela, I wouldn't be here. I'm mixed race. I mean, he brought the races together.
Because, I mean, he saved us. He's a great reconciler.
What people expected him to do when he came out of jail, everyone expected revenge, everyone expected war.
He was a healer, but it's the forgiveness.
I think Madiba is a uniting factor.
Because he's been a great example. He was a great leader.
All that I sort of look up to.
And the idea is that we know we've got to be united.
I have come to celebrate this great man.
And just having to see everyone come together, uniting, saying thank you for what this man has done.
He fought for us. He fought for freedom.
And he treated everybody the same.
You should never be judged according to the color of your skin.
Madiba taught me not to be racist. He taught us to be kind and loving one another. He worked for unification.
A great healer, a man filled with wisdom.
A man that has vision like Mandela. And a love, a passion for his country and his people like he had.
Ultimately, without a lot what he did and a lot of our other leaders hadn't done, this wouldn't be possible. I wouldn't even be standing here.
We became sisters.
And that's the greatest gift.
And we love each other.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mandela. Thank you. I'm here because of you.
No one can forget Madiba's contribution to the '95 Rugby World Cup, and Francois Pienaar thanked Madiba for unifying the country through sport.
Late in the afternoon of the 24th of June 1995, a nation celebrated like never before. In the true spirit of Ubuntu, for the first time ever, we were world champions together. I will never forget how proud Madiba was and his beautiful smile. We are a nation alive with possibility.
One man was filled with so much gratitude for the father of our rainbow nation that he tattooed a picture of Madiba on his chest. Renowned artists took to the stage and roused the crowds into a fervor, with the likes of Freshly Ground, Lady Smith, Black Mambazo and other artists praising him with all their hearts could muster. The Cape Town Memorial Concert marks a milestone in the history of our country. Beautifully poetic, stirring and ultimately the kind of celebration that Madiba would have wanted.